Hey everybody, so today I'm just going to do a very quick face of the day for you. You may see more of these than you used to, just because with my new schedule, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to film in the day before I go to work. I go to work at 3:30 and I don't get off work until midnight, and when I come home I plan to just crash. Anyway, but as you know, the usual disclaimer, this is my everyday makeup, so it's going to probably include, and in this case does include, non-cruelty free items, because I am working through those. You guys know that. So I'm just going to go over what I am wearing right now. I do have another one that I filmed on September 25th, which was the day that I went in for the interview. So I'll be posting that. It may be up before you see this one. This is the 7th. This is October 7th right now. So you may see the September 25th one first, or you may see this one first. I'm not sure which. But anyways, so I'm going to kind of quickly share with you what I am wearing. The shirt is a Denim & Company Peasant shirt from QVC. They are not available in the item number that I had, but if you go to QVC and you search Denim & Company Peasant, you should get something very similar to this in a bunch of different colors. So if that's something you're interested in. The necklace I got from Walmart a long time ago. It is a Chinese character, and according to the packaging said it meant the year of the dragon, which was the year that I was born. The earrings are cross silver earrings that I got from Kmart back about 15 years ago, and then this was almost 20 years ago. The ring I got at a local flea market at least 15 years ago. So anyway, so that's that for accessories. Now I do have L'Oreal, Laura Geller, Bare Minerals, and Mary Kay excuse me, in this look. So just so you know, the usual disclaimer, those are not cruelty free. I am working through them. So some of them are a little closer to being worked through than others, and some I use on more of a regular basis than others. Anyway, so I used the Bare Minerals Primetime Foundation Primer, which you guys know that I'm working through this. So you may see this a lot. Foundation is Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. Eye primer is the Primetime Brightening Pearl, which I really think is almost empty. I really do, but I've been saying that for 2 months, so we don't know. For eyebrows, this is something you guys are real familiar with. This is e.l.f. Studio Shadow and Pebble, and that's what I use to fill in my eyebrows every single day lately, for the last couple of months. For bronzer, I'm continuing what I was using last week, which is the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. I mix all three, and I start here so it does kind of contour without me having to contour. For eyeshadow, on my eyelid, as you can see, there's gold. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Eternal Sunshine. Just like that. I did mention in a previous video that from a color perspective, the L'Oreal Infallible is duped, or at least similar enough in my opinion, to the Milani Baked Out Eyeshadow in Drenching Gold. And in a way earlier video, I mentioned that if you wet it, it is a dupe for Bare Minerals True Gold. So that's Milani Drenching Gold if you're looking for that. For my transition color, I used the sample that I'm trying to work through, which is North Beach, which is just like a very light sandy color. And then for my crease right here, I pulled out my Milani Wet n Wild Blue Had Me at Hello palette, and I used this color here. barely tapped into it, much more than that, and I still had to blend a lot. In my inner corner, I used this brow bone color. And then for eyeliner, I used the 24/7 in 0 from Urban Decay on the top line, and then I took this color, which is a black with blue shimmers, and I smudged it out up here and then put some under there. And then for my brow bone highlight, I always use Tarte Blush in Angelic, which I also use on my cheekbones. My mascara of late has been the Mally Volumizing, and I'm liking it better this time, so I don't know if they've changed the formula, but it's not giving me raccoon eyes like it used to. When I put it on the bottom, it was a mess by the end of the day. But it is working out pretty well for me, so I'm liking that. For blush, I am using, this is a Mary Kay cream shadow that my mother got me ever ago. This is Sheer Bliss, and I just apply that with the e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I just pat it on and just kind of stipple it in. I don't go past here, because if I do, I look huge. And then over top of it, to blend it out, to set it, I used e.l.f. Baked Blush in Passion Pink, which is what I use every time that I use that cream blush, or if I go too crazy with blush, I use that to blend. Now, to blend out everything, I used the Bare Minerals Hydrating Mineral Veil, which you guys know I am working through that. Now, when it comes to lips, when I'm working, I have, right now I have a locker, but I don't have a lock. The way that it's working is everything is shared. Your desk is shared, your locker is shared, and you can't leave stuff there. So everything that comes with you goes back out with you when you leave. I have to buy a combination lock or a key lock or something to use for my locker, and I have not done that, of course, because I don't have any money until payday. So unless, you know, I come across someone I can borrow the money from, it'll be a couple of weeks before I have that. So all of my lip products have to be one lip product that I don't have to fuss with too much, or, you know, and it just fits in the pocket, or two small ones that fit in the pocket. So what I grabbed was Wet n Wild Color Icon lip liner in Brandywine, and then I topped it with Tarte lip gloss from the Carried Away kit, which it's about down to here, thank God, but it's good for being sheer. So this is Mel, and you guys know, if you saw my products I'm trying to work through, this is also one I'm trying to work through. But anyway, so that is my face of the day, and I hope you guys are having a great one, and I'll see you as soon as I can.